Hey, Jimmy from Cuff and Stuff. Well, one of the interesting things about the state of South Carolina is the coastal region and the food that originated down on the coast of South Carolina. Today we're at Edisto Island, South Carolina, and there's several things that originated here. One of the things was Geechee Boy Mill that came up with Geechee Boy grits. Now they did a yellow grit and a white grit. Edisto is known for its shrimp. There were a ton of boats, and all the way down today, there is one boat left on Edisto, South Carolina. So with all of the things that originated off the coast of South Carolina, from the north coast to the south coast, shrimp and grits has been a staple in this area. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do South Carolina shrimp and grits. Now I'm gonna do this my way, the way my grandmother did it down here on the coast as I was growing up. So hang tight. Okay, these are stone ground grits. They're not quick grits, they're not instant grits. And let me tell you, if you don't soak these ahead of time, preferably overnight, it's gonna take you, an hour and a half. They're not 20-minute grits. Now this is 2 cups of stone ground grits, and we're going to put that in. That's 8 cups of water. So I want to make sure I get them all in there. I'm going to stir them up. Now I've already got the water hot. It was rolling when I put it in there. This is 2/3 of a stick of butter. I'm gonna put in there. You want them creamy. And I'm gonna put the top back on. Now, I know these grits may take 50 minutes or so to cook. So I'm getting them going first, early in the cook, so they'll be done. Worst thing in the world is be ready with everything else and your grit's not ready yet. So before we start any of the rest of this, we're gonna get the grits going. All right, well, let's get this cranked off. We're gonna start, I love that sizzle, with 1/2 pound bacon. Bacon. Okay, about got the bacon going good. It's time to add our veggies. Our onions, peppers, all we want to do really is just soften the vegetables up for right now. All right, we'll throw the bacon right back over in the middle of these vegetables. All right, we got a good start on these. Next, we're going to add our andouille sausage. Now our sausages are already pre-cooked, but I just like to brown them and crisp them up just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna season these vegetables just a little bit. You know what it's gonna be, right? This is seafood. I'm gonna put a little bit of Gator Shake in with this. Well, let's do the sausage too. It ain't gonna hurt the sausage. All right, I believe these vegetables are softened up enough. Let's go ahead and take them up. All right, let's take our sausage up. Now I'm gonna tell you, I had this heat rocking and rolling. It was on high the entire time. My sweet daughter gave me this for my birthday last month. Actually, more than a month ago now. Just to take on our beach trips when we go. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat down. It's time to add the star of the show. This is 5 pounds of fresh, just off the boat, Eddie Stowe shrimp. All right, and again, we're gonna add Gator Shake to this. All right, So let's take our shrimp up. I'm gonna put it in the rest of this. We got a big pan. I got my vegetables, I got my sausage. I'm gonna take just a little bit of minced garlic, and I have some that's already prepared. And I'm gonna dump just a touch, about that much. And really about all I want to do is warm this up. I definitely don't want to burn it. We'll take it off. All right. Let's turn the fire off. And we'll go over here and we'll start putting it together. Well, all right. Now, the only thing that I didn't show you that I did is as these grits start to cook down and thicken up, I added maybe a half cup of milk to them. It makes them creamy. You saw the butter that went in it. That was at least 2/3 of a stick of butter. And I have combined all of this. So let's take it. And there's plenty. The bacon, the vegetables, the shrimp, garlic, Uncle Steve's Gator Shake. It's all in here. All right. So let's see. I want to bite onions, peppers, shrimp. Sausage. We could turn this into a mukbang real quick. This is exactly how my grandmother fixed shrimp and grits, with one exception. She made a roux, browned up flour, and poured her roux over the top of this when it went on the plate. Now, you can do that if you want to. You see it around Charleston a lot. I just prefer not to do it. So, all we did is we took stone ground grits. Remember, soak them beforehand. We put our bacon on, cooked our bacon, threw our onions, our peppers, and cooked them down. We put on our sausage, we browned it up a little bit, put on our shrimp, mixed it all together. We took all of that, mixed it together in this big pan, put it over the top of our grits. Now, one addition you can do, you can put cheese in your grits and make cheese grits. That's good too. I didn't this time. I just didn't need it. I had so much going on here with this. If you want to add it, make it your own. You can change whatever part, add. I didn't give you exact ingredients on how much of this and that, because that's not the way they cooked when they made this. They used what they had most of the time. So, thanks for sticking around. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. You'd hit this circle and subscribe. I'll have a video just for you in this box on this side. Just for you. Won't cost a penny for you to watch it or click the circle. Until next time, hey, hang tight.